It's a real honour to be, recognised, especially by people I respect so much within the industry. It would be unjust of me not to give a nod to all the boys and girls that I work with. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them, so, without them, I'm not here. Yeah, real honour, I guess, in short.
I love being part of a team. I think even though you might be the viticulturist or the vineyard manager, none of the fruit could shine without the team banding together and working as hard as we all can.
I guess great grapes make great wine, and to be able to do that sustainably in the Hunter and have the community that we can rely on and I can bounce ideas off, and that really just sort of drives me to keep going and trying new things and figuring everything out that can work for us going forward in the Hunter Valley.
It's like a mix of science and art, growing grapes. It, you kind of, each season's a little bit different. It's going to express its own way in its own wine. And I think for me that's really cool. And that, every day's different, every season's different. You're always faced with different challenges, and I guess that's what's very appealing to me.
I love applying the knowledge that I've learnt over my 30 years of working in viticulture, and I love sharing that knowledge with the team and seeing the team use it and the team thriving. That's the best part of working in the Hunter, is being part of a team.
What makes me really passionate about my job is being able to express everything from start to finish and what comes out at the end of the day. I just love producing really high quality grapes and seeing it as an end result from all the hard work that our team does. It's a pretty cool thing.
To be nominated for the Hunter Valley Winemaker of the Year is, I guess, showing that home is where the heart is, and home is the reason that I have always been here in the Hunter and will stay. There's been some success outside of the Hunter, but to be nominated for what we make within the Hunter is what makes us come every day.
I think it's a great acknowledgement to the whole team at Iuliis. Being a winemaker is not a solo gig, it's part of a bigger picture and a big crew of people that work very hard and tirelessly to make a great product, and I think it's a great acknowledgement to the whole team and the work that we're doing at Iuliis.
It's a great privilege, and I feel very honoured to represent the region and the business that I work for, so I'm very, very happy with that.
Oh, it means everything. It's a nice little recognition for doing a good job in what your passion and lifestyle is. To be amongst all of these other winemakers is very exciting as well, so it means everything. Very exciting.
What I love about the Hunter Valley is the style of wines made here, the history of the wine. The Hunter Valley wine is such a deep part of everything we do here. And the group of winemakers that I work in, the community we have here is a fun group of people to work with.
Probably what I love the most is actually Semillon. I love making Semillon. It's such a unique product. And every year when I go to the Semillon tasting at Brokenwood, I just see all of these people just working towards the same goal, which is making the best possible, Semillon, and making sure that that product is also seen by other people the same way. Such as unique, beautiful, lovely wine is not just a white wine, just such an amazing product.
What makes me passionate is continuing the history of the Hunter Valley. I have a great privilege with the wine brands that I work with, including Australia's oldest wine brand, to continue that history and to build on it and make the Hunter Valley the famous place that it is.
Again, it's everything to do with the Hunter. The grapes are old and beautiful and have a lot of history to them. Again, my mates out in the valley is very exciting to compete against, but also be a really strong community together. It's a really fun place to work and really rewarding.
I think we have a great community within our wine industry. It helps immensely that my mum and dad are still here in the Hunter, so I have family as well as my career and the support that brings. I think is a very lovely thing.
The end goal, at least for me, is that when people taste that product and they actually close their eyes, they are immediately transported back to, you know, a place, a vineyard, a site, the experience that they had when they tasted in the first place in the cellar door. Yeah, everything put together. It's not just a wine, it's actually an experience, a memory. And I think when you achieve that, it's probably, you know, what every winemaker is chasing.
What makes you passionate about your job in the Hunter Valley?
Alcohol.